Today I am attaching the pockets on this dress within the pleats. Mark the middle point on the skirt and on the top of this dress. Turn the top on the skirt so right side of the fabric is inside. We join waist of the skirt with the bodies or the top. Make sure the pleats are on their place. If you watch the earlier videos, you will understand this video and making this dress better, because I explained this dress in small tutorials. Now we open this part, turn the joint in the down direction and make a top stitch. You can attach a lace on this joint. This is the front side of our dress. I make one more stitch. You can turn the joint up or down, that is purely your wish. Now we join the back of the skirt, the other skirt, that is back side of the dress, with the back side of the top. So front and back of our dress would be attached and ready. If you have any doubt or you need any clarification, you can ask in the below comment section. So here also I make a top stitch. This way the skirt is joined with the top. Now this is the simple patch pocket. This is the upper fold of the pocket, and sideways I kept about ½ inch, where leaving about ½ an inch from the sides, I make a plain stitch on all sides, at least 3 sides of the pocket. We will prepare both the pockets this way. This is the simplest way of making this pocket. Now we insert this pocket. Another method of making this pocket is you attach or you stitch 1½ inch wide bias tape on 3 sides of this pocket and stitch on the dress. But I am simply inserting it within the pleat. So the pleat would cover half of this pocket. You can make the pleat slightly wider, and we can place pins on this pocket so it doesn't move when we stitch. Before stitching, make sure the placement of the pocket is right. If the placement is right, it will be easier to stitch them correctly. If you remember, we had also made one straight line where we have to stitch this pocket. That was at the time of cutting the dress. So here we simply make a long stitch, straight stitch on 3 sides of this pocket, and the upper side would be open. This is the flap of this pocket. and I stitched around this. I cut it slightly curvier, but you can keep it in any shape. So we need 2 pieces of the flap. If the fabric is thin, you can use paper pasting to make it slightly sturdy. So these 2 flaps are done, and even on top of it we will stitch till half or 3/4. We'll keep a small opening on the side. Using a pin, we will turn this flap inside out and give it a nice shape. Place the opening side, fold it inside, press it for a neater look, and then stitch around it. You can make 2 stitches, parallel stitches, or 1. So here our flap is done. Make another flap same way, and we place the flap on top of this pocket, but make sure that it is away from the opening of the pocket so that the pocket can be accessed. It is not closed. We don't have to close the pocket. I make 2 stitches on top of this flap. See, this is how it will be. The opening of the pocket is there. Half of the pocket is inside this pleat. About half, or ideally you should keep half, and other pocket also. Using the same steps, we'll use the pin and stitch all around it, all 3 sides of it, and as I've explained, we can use 1.5 inch wide bias tape and stitch around this pocket. That is another method of making this pocket, and then stitch it on the dress so that it gives you a different shape, but here you will keep the pocket slightly curvier. Here also I need to place the flap and make it identical as I made another pocket. This is simple and beautiful method of making this pocket. You can insert this pocket and flap in any kind of dress, kurti, skirts, frocks, etc. And if you have any queries, please mention in the below comment section, and please don't forget to like this video so more and more people could be benefited from this video. And do subscribe to this channel, and you can also watch this video in Hindi or Urdu on Stitching Wall Hindi Urdu channel. Stay subscribed and also check out stitchingwall.com. Take care. Goodbye.